So be it, so be it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. A moment now to check out some numbers for De'Aaron Fox.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher. I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here's Fox. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. Here's SGA. Bounces high off the rim and drops. SGA's got his second basket of the night.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Champagnie passes to Vassell. Fox against SGA. No good on that one. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Fox. There's the triple. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Castle with it. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Wembanyama hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Dort passes to Holmgren. Shoots from 12. Inside. And there's SGA on the assist by Holmgren. And that's now 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I brought up Jalen Williams, and coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but coach seems confident that it'll get results. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's Holmgren. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell kicks to Fox. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. And another basket for San Antonio.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes here for the Spurs. Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Wallace. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Now here's Barnes. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Wembanyama, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Joe passes to Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Fox. Good on the triple. Fox has got 8 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
Wallace outside. And there's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Wallace taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Wallace hits 2 free throws. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. Tie game in San Antonio. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Luke Cornett is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Harper in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. Floats it up for Holmgren.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And Greg the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
He's off on the first. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Now, here's Mitchell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Castle. They trail by 1. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Mitchell passes to Holmgren. Banked in off the glass. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nobody near Barnes. Traps in the tray.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Vassell against Wallace. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The three-pointer no good. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Thunder with the rebound. Joe in the corner. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Harper. Wallace. No good on the triple. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Harper. To the inside. Cornette kicks to Harper. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Harper with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Vassell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Credit to Vassell for staying active.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornette. Johnson comes in for Castle. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Here's SGA. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Now, here's Fox. Wembanyama high post. Just 5 to shoot, and the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous-Alexander. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Shoots. Fox, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Williams. Williams finds Hartenstein. And finished off by Williams.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Down low. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Fox. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams has a screen for Williams. Shoots over Vassell. Williams can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Outside, Fox. Now, Wembanyama. Stolen by Dort. No good that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Let me tell you guys, there's nothing better than playing well on the road and hearing that silence.
Yeah, in many ways, they've looked like the more comfortable team. And now, you know it, you love it. Time to see what fans are saying on social media. Master Funkman asks if you could harness the power from one. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Thunder with the lead. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And Dort gets it to go.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
On the wing, Fox. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oklahoma City leading by 3. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Such a wide open look. Holmgren's got 10.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Fox. No good that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander right over the defense.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Castle. To end the run. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Now here's Holmgren. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Here's Fox. 8 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots the 3. Fox, no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Outside Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. Williams' shot is off. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Castle. Taken away by Williams. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Barnes is checked in for the Spurs. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. Here's Champagnie. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 12. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
It's still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Over Hartenstein. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6. And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Thunder. SGA is screen on Castle. Back to SGA. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With a multi-skilled guard like Fox, you love seeing him spread the ball around.
The Thunder leading by 8. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron...
Oh, watch out for Wembanyama!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell looking it over. In the corner, Wallace with it. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Barnes outside. Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama outside. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
At well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
Wallace up on top. Covered by Johnson. Johnson against Wallace. Trying to get something going. The shot that time, not on target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Thunder lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the San Antonio 5. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Over in the corner, Williams. Vassell against Wallace. Drills the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
And here is Vassell. There's a screen. There's the 3. It's the three-point bomb.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Wallace. And too long on the shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Vassell wide open. Offensive rebound. And Cornette gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Olenek is checked in for Luke Cornette. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. SGA's checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Staying focused through contact, SGA.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Outside, Fox. Outside, Harper. Clock at 4. Here's the floater. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander driving, and it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot, and Caruso finishes inside. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets it to go.
Vassell outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Williams in the post. Pass to SGA. Three-pointer. Williams can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now Fox. Lets it go. It's in. His shot is pure.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
SGA against Fox. Caruso. The three is off. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Outside Harper. To take the lead. And he makes that one count.
That is a huge shot by the lefty. And Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and Castle is subbed in for Harper. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Now Holmgren. Dort outside. From outside. That does not go. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Fox! Dort with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
SGA against Fox. Shoots the three. No good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case, man. Somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes. What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
SGA against Fox. That one goes.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now Holmgren. Williams fires. Hartenstein. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. With the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket. Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Champagne. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. so he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the game. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Once again, let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
Now Fox takes the three. Dort with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.